Hello guys, this is Sebastian with Trade Daily with Seb. I'm gonna break down a trade I took on crude oil. It was really wish I caught this drop right here in the morning. Wish I caught that in the morning. That was a really nice drop at 5:45. We rallied all the way down to back to this order blocks and this demand area. And of course, I was actually gonna take this trade in this point right here. I should have, but I'm just gonna wait it out. I'm just gonna be patient and wait for another trade opportunity. Of course, some people like to target order blocks like in the middle area. I do not like doing that. I like to take it just right here. As you can see, that's how I target my order blocks. I just want, rather than be guaranteed a profit, 90%, 70-90% of the time I'm going to hit that on my trades. As you guys can tell right here as well. Let's zoom in on here. This is let's break this down, why I took this trade. And it did close me out right at the box where I drew. That's where it closed me out. Took the entry right here. That is my entry. As you can see, at this candle right here, this red candle, I bought it below, not even right at the top. I bought it right below this, basically right before when price reached this, below this candle, this green camera candle. That's where I took my buy and let this trade run. I put my stop loss below here. That is not my stop loss, guys. Sorry. That is my stop loss, or the lowest part. I guess it was. Oh, or was it? Was it still? It was either this one or this one. So it didn't reach at all. Didn't take me out. I'm glad it didn't. Glad the trade worked out. Came all the way up and tested the order block, and price did take out a good majority of the liquidity. Rallied down, shot back up again, and then took the rest of it. And that's another thing too, like, can consider when you get. Another great thing about order blocks though too, of these ones, when you see that and then you see the retest, guys, when you see the retest, like if you saw, you could take the entry here, or you could take the entry here on going short, and then close back down again and maybe you have an indicator of where there's an order block, aim for another order block, and then you would have been good, making a good profit here. But of course, I'm going to break this down on why I took this trade. Seeing this here, I'm seeing this. Oh, this is support. It's sitting right at support. So that's why I'm like, all right, I'm going to take a quick scalp, and I close this out at $300. So that's good. I like it. I like that. And I believe this was on a Topstep account. My Topstep account, that's my prop firm. And that is it. That's how I like to trade. Just breaking it all down. We're putting my stop losses and everything. Just gonna delete all this stuff right now. And actually, we're gonna jump into my Topstep account because I already traded for 5 days on it. So that is great. I love it. And let's go actually into my Topstep account right now. I do also have another prop firm called Apex Trader Funding. I do like them. The reason I do like them actually more than Topstep, the only reason I like Apex more than Topstep is only one thing though, is because you can actually you can close. No, sorry. When you're trading, you can see there's a difference in fluctuation in the price. So there's like it. There is some slight slippage in Topstep. It's not huge. It's not crazy. It's not really really bad. So knowing that, you got to make sure you're in a really good entry in order to win trades on Topstep. So I like to trade gold and oil and NQ, and I do trade ES, and I do sometimes take trades on the Dow Jones, but typically I don't really trade that one so much. I typically like to trade gold and oil, and I do on of course NQ. NQ, I sometimes hate trading it at night in the Asian session, when then till the London session it starts picking up in price. Of course, the volatility picks up. Well, oil gets a little bit, the volatility picks up a little bit on Asian. It's still slow, but it's not as slow as NQ. Oil does move really good. I like trading oil at night. Gold. I like trading gold at night. I like trading oil at night. I can make a pretty good $300. So that's why I like to trade it. I like to trade it so I can make about $300 every trade. That's typically what I make at night. $200 to $300. Actually, $200 to $300 is what I make on gold and oil. And so this Topstep account, I got $3,107.72, and that's amazing. I'm gonna take 50% of this today, so I'm gonna wait till the end of the day. I have to wait till about the end of the session here, so I have to wait 2 hours and 60 minutes before I ask for a payout, because I have already traded 5 days on this account. This is the 5th day today, and we're gonna jump into the Topstep account real quick. Love it. I absolutely love it, guys. Of course, this hasn't refreshed yet, so we just gotta wait till the end of the session to reset, refresh everything, all the new data, and then we're gonna claim out a 50% deposit, 50% withdrawal. And let's go into the rules. Let's break this down also in the funded account, when you're in a funded account on Topstep. Of course, big rule, do not let your account balance hit or go below 0. There's also I don't know if it probably resets differently though, but that's typically the max where you can lose. I can't lose 1,020, or right here I can't. If I lose $1,893.40, and then it gets deactivated for that day. You have to wait and trade again. My winning days, man, 100%, but it's actually 97% is my winning percentage on this account. 97%. I love that. That is really good. I have never been this high. on 97%. That's a really good accomplishment for me. That is really good. And I've been having some solid days. 600, 432, 974, 873. I only did about $200-300 today. I didn't want to go crazy. I didn't want to go super crazy on the trading. So that's because I'm getting close to the payout. I'm just like, I'd rather be sure that I'm making that 200 or more, so I can know that, okay, I'm gonna get this payout. And I'm just gonna keep babying this. This is what I'm using. I'm using these prop firms to build up my capital, so I can start trading, so I can actually start doing some bigger trades. That's what my goal is, to one day maybe get up to $1 million in capital and start. Of course, I do trade personal account. I do. Right now, I'm only trading micros, so I'm not making a whole lot of money right now. I'm only making about, I'd make it probably maybe like $100, $200 a day on that account. But I want to build up this account, so like you just saw, this $3,100. I'm just gonna take a $1,500 payout, and that's all I'm gonna take. And that is it, guys. Oh, let's just break this. So 0, right? Following the scaling plan allowed only 5 contracts because I only have a 50K express funded account. If you have 100K, this it goes up more. On 50K, that's it goes up more. Just depends on the account you have. Now, the thing that I don't like about Topstep, I really don't like end of day. A lot of people like do like that, because it helps you. It does help you become a more disciplined trader. I understand that. Me personally, I don't like it. And on top of that too, like there is a 50% when you're in a evaluation account, you cannot you can only do 50%. So you can, like, 1,500 or less on your 50K account. 100,000, 150,000, of course, that's gonna bump up a little bit more. Scaling plan. Let's break this down into the scaling plan here. We look down, go down, 50K. 50K account, you can see right there, all those below 15. Sorry, guys. Kind of stopped right now. $50K account. Okay, let's break this up. Sorry, guys. It's getting interrupted. 50K account. So below 1,500, you can only do 2 lots. 1,500 to 2,000, you can do 3 lots. Above 2,000, you can do 5 lots. So, of course, I can go actually up to 5 lots if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I don't even, really, honestly, I don't even think I want to do 3 lots. I'm only going to stick with, like, 1 or 2 lots. Only, like, 1 or 2 minis. That's what I trade. I don't really trade micros. Maybe I might trade micros. 5 micros, maybe. I'll maybe give that maybe a try. That's about a half a mini. So I might do that, maybe. Who knows? 100K account, below 1,500, 3 lots. 15 to 2,000, 4 lots. 2,000, 3,000, 5 lots. And above 3,000, 10 lots. And then, you know, of course, 150K, you can see all these right here. And you can read all this stuff. If you guys want to get a Topstep account, I'm not affiliated with Topstep. I might get affiliation, so I can, of course, you can make some money off that. So that might be something I might do. Who knows? But yeah, Topstep, it's really good. I like it because you can trade it. It's like going back. All you got to do is trade 5 days of $200 or more, and then you get a payout. So you can get it weekly. You can get a payout every single week, guys. That is amazing. I like that. I'm gonna also try another one. I've had mixed reviews on it. Take Profit Trader. I might try it out, and we might just break down the rules, everything. There are some rules I already read into it I don't like, but I do understand it. Though I kind of do understand it, and also supposedly you can get paid faster than like Topstep and Apex Trader Funding. That's what I have. Apex Trader Funding, that one a lot of people don't like because it's an intraday. A lot of people don't like that. That's just, I don't have no problem with it. I close my trades out right at to the dot where my take profit is going to be, or I close it before. I close like, sometimes I close halfway. I'm like, if I'm shooting for $3,800, but I see 1550 and it's hitting a fib level, I'm gonna close it. I'm just like, sometimes I just close it because I'm like, no, I'm not gonna take that big huge risk. And I'm glad I did that, because I could show you guys that in the next video, where I closed at like 1500 and there was like $3,800 I was targeting, and I'm glad I closed it because immediately price came shooting down, and if I would have held, it would have stopped me out and I would have lost like $2,200, and I'm glad I took the $1,500. But anyways, I'll be in the next video. I'll go over that trade. That's on an NQ trade, and I'll go over that one. And yeah, that's it for now, guys. Can't wait to get this payout. I'm gonna post it in the next video and show you guys that I got my payout, and hope to see you guys in the next video.